I'm trying to do it. I gotta. So because I have children that I let use my computer, they do this now. Computer's always playing. So if I don't like pop it up, like the screen, it's an iMac. So if I don't like push it up and then prop it on something, it's gonna go. So here we are. If you can hear the music in the background, I do not own the rights to it. It's not mine. I just like listening to it. It's actually something. Let me see if I can turn it down a little lower. It's 1 hour of neo soul. So I'm gonna go to that. That's my little stinky butt. He is back there napping because it is definitely nap time for him. The other two littles are in there chilling. This is actually my second time doing this video because the first time I had a little beanie bot. And so I thought if I just stopped the video, that I could restart it. No. So I had to redo the whole thing. But it's okay because I got time to gather my thoughts a little bit more. Anywho, welcome to Random Talk with the Passionate Diva. And today, I'm not going to talk about what I was thinking about talking about when I was taking a shower and washing my hair, that I have to twist. T-shirt. I did explain the t-shirt in the other video, so let me explain it now. You ever had like your favorite shirt or a pair of pants that was a little busted, but you kept wearing it because it was so freaking comfortable? I got this shirt when I was working at Target years back, and I spilled bleach on me. I was like, I can still wear it. You know, it's vintage, right? So I'm like, it's cool. That gives it more of a vintage look. Child. Then I did this. So now I'm like, I can still wear it. It covers up the booties. It's still a full t-shirt down here. It's just that. I'm going to keep wearing it until I can't. Okay? I got a pair. The leggings, oh my God. The leggings, the whole runs from like the middle of my calf all the way up my thigh. So I was like, maybe it's time to stop wearing these pants. I like some cool, soft as heck black stretch pants. But I gotta retire them. So I gotta find another pair of extremely soft black stretch pants to wear with my vintage bleachy ripped shirt. Anyway. It was something that, even though it's random talk, I do have ideas of what I want to talk about before I get on here. But what I wanted to talk about, I'll talk about that later. Because I just want to talk about how I'm feeling and why I'm feeling. Now, I know in a previous video, for the other one I just did, I believe I talked about the book I was trying to write. And I had to stop writing it because I had realized that the stuff I was writing, trigger warning to my lovely Christian people who may be watching this, my lovely folks who don't read the Bible but they're Christian. It's going to be some slight cussing. And I do apologize, and I'm not trying to come at y'all because I know how y'all like to tussle. But, yeah, somebody in Jesus' tribe cussed a lot. Jesus didn't leave him alone. He still ran with him and tried to help him. But anywho, to you all who get so offended by cussing, I might let a couple of them may slip because when I'm talking about it like, you know what I'm saying, it's here. And so I'm going to try not to cuss, but if one slips, it slips. Okay? That's the way. Alright, okay. So, what I'm going to talk about is how I glossed over a lot of trauma. And upon writing my book, it dawned to me that the things that I'm writing about that I dealt with was not anything that an adult was dealing with. And I think I may finish because I was like, y'all, I had got so triggered by it. I stopped writing the book. I was like, well, if I'm asked, I took a shower. Mind your business. That long. I got shaved in this. Matter of fact, let me put it on while I'm talking. Nobody to my son. She was ashy on her video. I was clean. Got some shower, didn't oil. But I took a shower. Anyway. Fan keep making noise. It's supposed to turn, but they broke it so it don't turn. But it keeps making the turning sound. Anyway. I might keep writing this book because I feel like it may be some people. I was gonna say it could be some young girls. Say keep going. It could be some young girls. It could also very well be somebody my age. who went through things like I went through and who thought that the way they was handling it was normal until it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So my intentions and my purpose of writing, if I do continue, which I'm strongly considering continuing it, I just gotta probably change some names and stuff, or not use names, but use initials. I'll figure something out, because what I'm not about to do is try to find all of these people and be like, oh, I'm writing the book, can I use and get permissions? I can't. First of all, I keep that. First of all, hold on. I'm gonna do this fast. That's about it. Hold on. I can't stop the video, so I don't know how to restart life and do this thing. Oh, come on. Oh, you can't, baby. Yeah, wait. Okay. Anyway, we got this now. Winking? Who you winking at? Who are you winking at? Winking at Stinky. Anyway. Oh. So. Jesus, I got winded. Anyway. So, yeah. It may be somebody my age or some teenager that's dealing with what I dealt with, even what I'm dealing with now. And hopefully my book, stop headbutting me. Hopefully my book, or even my videos can help them. Like I said, if these videos help somebody deal with what they're dealing with, then I did my job. Hell, if you having a bad day and you come across my video and be like, this fucking here crazy, it's cool. However it appeals to people, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I was talking about. So noticing that I glossed over things, it was like, I don't want to keep doing that because of how unhealthy it is. Like, I'm in my 40s, and I was going through that stuff at like 11, 12, and it's a lot. Like, the first chapter was only like a couple of months when I was 12. So it's like, whoa, that was a lot, and it's more. So I'm just going to probably take my life chunks at a time and go ahead and finish this book and figure out like code names and stuff, because I really think my story is something that'll help somebody, and I want, I just want it to be heard. But anyway, seeing how I dealt with that, bless you. Seeing how I kind of dealt with that kind of stuff, but didn't process and all that, I was like, I'm not going to do that in my adult life, right? Something happens, I'm going to try to deal with it, process it, and all of that. Shadow work. I'm going to do all the works to not have this stuff like lingering with me. So then a situation had came up with the guy that I married. And I glossed over unknowingly, because at this moment, like, I've done it for so long, sometimes it's hard to notice when I'm doing it. So I might not notice it until after the fact, like, dang, I glossed over that mess again. Like, I didn't deal with it. I didn't process it. It was just kind of like, okay, it happened. You know what? And okay, whatever. All right, fine. We're going to move forward. But then little stuff just kept, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I could not let it go. You know what I mean? It's like you're giving attention to another woman that you said you were not able to give to me. That wasn't you. So when I find out that you are capable of it, just not for me, it threw me. You know what I'm saying? And then I start thinking about all the other stuff that he does and what he's currently doing. And it's like, you know what? I need a break. When I've asked for this break, I've told him, hey, we need to, like, I just need a break. Like, come on now. I need some time. Like, let me just process it. Let me deal with it. Then we can come back around and see what happens. We can talk. because I don't want to be angry. I don't want to be bitter. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be there. I want you not in my face and let me deal with it, because not only do I have to deal with what happened currently and previously, I still gotta be a parent. Motherhood is frustrating sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I love my babies, but motherhood is frustrating. I got my 3 little babies. I have adult children. I have a teenager. I have a lot going on, and I'm unemployed. That's bothering me. I'm trying to find a job, and I'm getting rejected every time I turn around like that. That's bothering me. I got all of this, so now I got to dig around in this mess and say, what can I take out to give myself a mental break? I can take you and ask you to move around. You got somewhere to stay. You got plenty of people to stay with right now. Go and move around. And if you don't want to pay the rent and the bills while you gone, that's fine. I'll figure it out. I just need you gone. You don't want to do that. Okay, fine. You don't want to do that? It's cool. I'll figure it out. But I do have days where I'm in a funk. Today is that day because it's like, I can't believe. And I'm not perfect. Trust me. I've been an asshole a few times. But I've always 100% been his wife. This man can't never say that I was a bad wife. Anybody who know us can't say she was a horrible wife to him. She ain't never. I was a wife to him before we got married. Okay? I stood by this man through lots. And for him to, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. And it's been a long time. Like, it ain't nothing that just happened. It's just something I just found out about on accident. It's been happening for like 8 years. We've been married for 10, by the way. Dated for 10. Got married, been married for 10. So that's like 20 years. For 8 of those 10 that we were married, he was like pushing up on another female. For 8 years straight, you've been pushing up on this female. When my birthday come, you don't know, he'll make your post. But you posting faithfully on her. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro. And so, now, wait. So now I'm to the point where this baby is a trip. Now I'm to the point where I'm over it. The whole thing now. Now where it was, I just need a break to figure it out. Now I'm done with the relationship with the man. Like, I don't want nothing from you but my keys at this point, because I'm frustrated. You don't want to talk, and then when we do talk, you lying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, listen. I just want you to leave me alone. So just leave me alone. I'm not. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk no more. I don't want to do nothing. Leave me alone. But see, being here is convenient for him, not for me. His tail being here is not convenient for me. It's convenient for him. I'm tired of being your convenience. You don't love me. You don't like me. You don't want to be with me. Why do we like? Why? You know what I'm saying? So what do you do? You know what I mean? What do I do? I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna continue to look for a job and opportunities to work. Pending I can find something that cooperates with my schedule. I need to work overnight, honestly. I feel like I said this in the other video, but it's just like, this is my freaking life right now. You know what I'm saying? But what I want to say to some woman who is dealing with this, like I am, know that your voice is valid. Know that what you're going through is real. Know that even though he's not hitting you and beating on you physically, because I've been that woman too, mental abuse is real. Know that. Know that when people downplay it, that's bullshit. Know that. You know what I'm saying? Because people be like, well, he ain't hitting you and he ain't doing that. Bro, I think mental abuse, is worse than physical abuse, if that's a word, worse. It's worse than physical abuse because, to me, now this may not be for somebody else, but me being a woman who has been physically abused and is now dealing with mental abuse, for me, them bruises, when he blacked my, when the other dudes I was with blacked my ass and all of that healed. Those bruises healed up. And because I fought back, that helped my healing. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Once I got my bearings and it was like, oh, okay. Oh. I situated myself. And I got my lick back. Now, the next time you run up, I got something for you. And slowly but surely, they stop running up. And I got the hell out of that situation. But mental abuse it's hard to explain to people. You know, some people look like, well, I mean, is it all that bad? Yes, it's that bad because you're thinking a person is one way. And it's to find out they're another way. And you see it with your eyes. And they try to make you believe that what you saying ain't what it is. Like, nigga, what? You gonna try to make me look like I'm crazy? I'm not crazy. I'm holding the truth, but okay. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so grateful and I thank God that I don't have a mush mind. You know what I'm saying? That I'm not. That's what it's cracking me out. I don't know what he's doing. I'm grateful that I don't have a mush mind, like to just say, oh, okay, maybe it's not, because I've been that too. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I'm just being mean. And I would call my sister and be like, I want to do a petty check. And I would run things by her like, am I being petty? And she'd be like, no. Sometimes she'd be like, girl, yeah, you tripping. But I would call my sister cousin and be like, y'all, am I tripping? And sometimes they'd be like, girl, no, this is really like, yeah, that's crazy. But know that mental abuse, if you're going through that, it's real. It's valid. And it's not, it's not just mental abuse. You know what I'm saying? It's abuse. It's already things that you're dealing with mentally. And if it's somebody to add on they stupid to it, it ain't fair. And if you can get away, leave. Let me tell you something. I had a bunch of people telling me earlier on, like right after we got married, or even like before we got married, or earlier on after we got married, because everybody has all the advice in the world when you're married. What happened?
So I'm trying to turn off the light. Because you're right, with the light on.
Okay.
This nigga want the light on.
CJ gonna have to deal with it. He think he can run everything and he can.
But I'm saying like the light bill, ain't nothing going on, then the light bill gonna come high.
Right, turn it off. What are you gonna do? He ain't gonna do nothing start that screaming. He'll be alright. Anywho, I may have to get up, but let me go ahead because I gotta say about this boy. Because here he come. But anyway, know that your voice is valid. I'm going to have to end here and I'll probably come back later because he's screaming and I got to go say about it. Know that your voice is valid. If you can get away, get away. Stop listening to these people that's just pray. It's going to be all right. Be patient. But they won't say nothing to him. So, yeah, just keep praying though. And look and meditate and do your shadow work. And you keep doing all the work. And cleansing yourself and keeping your energy pure and your intentions pure, but get away, get out of that mess, because it's not going to help stand. If you can get away, get away. Okay, I love y'all. I'll be back because I want to, but I will be back. I just got to go see about my children. Okay, thank you for coming to another edition of Random Talk with D, Passionate Diva and Baby D. All right, we love you guys. Peace.